what they had in common when they celebrated their birthdays 10 years ago this month. Anybody remember?
T-shirts.
Stan had broken his arm and Bob had broken his wrist.
Wow.
Now you remember it? They didn't remember it. Okay. I have, it is true. This is socially unacceptable humor. I was in bed with a blind girl last night. She said that I had the biggest penis she ever laid her hands on. I said, "You're pulling my leg." I went for a routine checkup today, and everything seemed to be going fine until he stuck his finger up my butt. You think I should change dentists? Now these are two simple truths. Partners help each other undress before sex. However, after sex, they always dress on their own. The moral of the story is, no one helps you once you're screwed. The second simple truth is, when a lady is pregnant, all her friends touch her stomach and say, "Congratulations." But none of them come and touch the man's penis and say, "Good job." Simple truth.
Norman, do you have a story?
I'll try.
Oh, yeah? See, you gotta know the guy.
Hey, that's Susan's husband.
That's what's his name. All right, Bob, I just hope I can do a little better. This is Elton John and his spouse, David. They just had their sperm mixed together, and the surrogate mother was artificially inseminated. When the baby was born, Elton and David were ushered into a ward where a dozen babies were lying in their cots. 11 of them were screaming, crying, carrying on. In the corner, one baby was lying serenely, cooing and examining his fingers. The nurse came over to both of them and indicated that the happy newborn was theirs. "Isn't it wonderful," Elton asked David, "all these crying brats, and yet our baby is so content? This just proves that superiority of gay love." The nurse said, "Oh sure, he's happy now, but just watch what happens when I pull a pacifier out of his ass." You brought up something about penis, okay? I'm sure we've heard this, but it's cute. I have outlived my pecker. Simon, Alan, Steve, I really don't think it counts for you guys, but my nookie days are over. My pilot light is out. What used to be my sex appeal is now my water spout. Time went on its own accord, when my trousers it would spring. But now I've got a full-time job to find the fucking thing. It used to be embarrassing the way it would behave. For every single morning, it would stand up and watch me shave. Now as old age approaches, it sure gives me the blues to see it hang its little head and watch me tie my shoes.
Thank you. Steve, do you think you could sing Larry by yourself?
Steve can do it. That's my partner.
You can do it. Harry Kaufman, sing that.
Where's Harry?
You need Harry.
He's in Chicago. Getting his eyes done.
Is it? They must well short up those eyes.
Harry sang.
Could he do
La faccia di blu, come d'improvviso venivo dal vento lapito e cominciava a volare nel cielo infinito. Volare, oh, cantare, oh, nel blu, dipinto di blu. Felice che stare lassù e volavo felice fiorato del sole su. che tramando spariva lungo laggiù.